3.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to everyone. This is our court meeting for fifth meeting for comic strip. So today we will discuss about our ideas for the next comic strip,
Which is the third comic.
Okay. So if you have any idea, Alia?
Yeah.
I have an idea about the comic strip. So I want to we can make a comic strip about, you know that when we were young we want to finish our schools, and then the university's life, and because we want to get a job as soon as possible. And then for the adults, they will miss their young life. So I think that was my idea.
Okay, anyone have any idea?
Okay. My idea is, how about if we do the comic strip about our life as a student, how we prepare ourselves for our exam, because some students will study hard and smart to attend their exam, right? But some of them, like me, we will study last minute, and we will at the end we will know the result of our exam. Arif, do you have any ideas?
Wait, I have an idea. How about we can do? We can differentiate among the older generation and the new generation, and how they grown up from kids to adults, and what they do, and the end, what they end up to be. Like the old generation, they can get their job easily than the new generation.
Okay, yeah, I have a question here. For Lean 1 is it means that you want to scope into examination time as a student in examination, something like that. For Alia, and more to Alia, kids and adults. It means that during we kids, the what is called karma. What they call it?
Flashback.
Something like that. So this is for adult flashback flashback their old times, and then the kids want think about their future. Means that they want to go jump into their future. And then for about Arif, we want to do a differentiate between the older and younger generation. It means that we are included in the older or the younger generation.
Actually, we are in the younger generation.
Younger generation. Okay, so it means that you see that we want to small the scope. We want to narrowing the scope. Is older is in what year?
1950.
It's around 19 years. 19 plus classes.
19. It means that older is a person who born on 90s, or
Yes.
a person who born in 19s.
Not born in 90s. They are
1900s.
teenagers in 90s.
Teenagers in 90s. It means that for now they are about 30 plus lah.
Yes.
For me, I agree on Alia's ideas, which is about because I can relate, not relate, but I can understand what she tries to say, which is when we're young, we always strive to go forward, and after we graduate, after we finish school, we wanted to have a secure job, because we thought the adulthood is better than when we were in our teenage years. But for adults, because they have experienced the difficulties the problems when they were working. So they all wanted to, really wanted to go back to their young times, when they were young, because for them, at those times there were not much problems. And now when they are adult, they have to think about their kids, about their work, about the money and everything. So I do like the idea that Alia gave. So how about Intan?
For me, I think Lynn's idea is good because it's relate with my
Your life.
Yes. But we have many ideas here, so we can discuss about it and we can take the best one. So for me, the Lynn ideas for in my life.
First, can you give some examples about Lynn's? Means that previously Malina have told us that in Alia's ideas, isn't it? So can you give Lynn's what it means? Can you
Go into detail.
go into detail about the Lynn's idea. It means that you have
That
to
that-
example. Some example. Do you have an example? It means that at least we can be more clear about what is the idea actually. What we can do about it.
For me, I can see in my real life. My friend is such a very hardworking girl. So in exam she get the good result. So that's why I agree with the idea. But
Okay.
so I have a friend not hardworking too.
Study last minute.
Study last minute. So she just get the yes, passing
Border.
mark. So that's why I agree with Lynn's idea.
What about you? Are you hardworking or last minute?
Same goes to Lynn. Study last minute.
Can I say something about Lynn's idea?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you guys have heard about this joke, which is it's modified a bit from this, but the scope still examination. The first person, which is study hard and from the start until the examination, and the results is just fine. And for the second person, which is study last minute, and after the examination, he said he can't do anything, and the results are good. I think you guys have heard about it.
I've
Okay.
seen the joke.
Okay. That is good.
It occurs often to me. I got a lot of friends.
Yeah, but then it is actually based on a person itself, how they are study and what kind of person they are, whether they are a visual person, auditory person, or even a kinesthetic. Because of usually a visual person is the one who are not can just study last minute, visual, something like that. It means that not all students that can study like yeah. So, but if that is what. And then for what can we now we
have 3 ideas.
yeah, we have 3 ideas.
So which one will we choose?
We start from intent. Which idea do you choose?
Said it.
Oh, this already said.
Oh, you are going
I
for
decided that I choose for Alias.
So we have to make democracy.
For me, I don't mind which one, whether Alias or Lynn's, because of I think our comic, how we portray the comic, we show what means the things that we want to show. Can you understand? yeah, okay. So I don't mind whether Alias, because I think both of it is good. Both of it has their own pros and cons. But then we can see. I just want to see. Means that when I look at the comic, so I can understand what they are trying to, what we are trying to portray in the comics itself.
Maybe you should go to Alia.
Alia first. Alia?
Alia? Oh yeah. You get she give her own idea.
If she likes the other's idea.
Yeah. Do you or you are stick with your idea? You don't mind. But overall, I think which one do you choose? The power is in our hand.
Arif choose Alia.
I think I prefer Lynn's
Because of you,
idea.
you are the one who are going to draw it. So
No,
you have to
we go for vote.
voting. Okay.
I prefer Lynn's idea because it's
More simple to understand.
it's more simple and it occurs often to us.
So we will continue with my idea, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see.
Maybe this can be another others person, others group, others group idea. You do what?
So, how we
So
want
we
to...
can, we can just use a draft.
How many panels?
Okay, what do we want to write in there? That's the first thing.
Yeah.
Are we going for my idea, the modified one, or we go for the idea?
I think that yours is much
Modi,
better.
yeah,
Because
my
of
one
that
is
is
better.
things that really occur in our life. Because not all the person who are hardworking will get what the grades are did.
Flying
Can pass their exams with flying colours. So,
For the storyline, any idea?
you ask us back.
Yeah.
I thought you are going to give an idea.
Do we have to compare between male or female or not?
I think
For this one, no.
this
The
one.
IQ for a person depends.
Oh, it means that now you
This
are
one,
going to.
yeah.
You're
it's
going for-
examination and IQ for the scope.
Oh, for the school is not gender. No more gender. Okay. But mainly we want to do in women or men's? I think men's would better.
Men's better because men's always study last minute. Not all, but many of them.
Yeah,
I
you
think
say that.
lah, because of some students, as my friend, I have a friend who is very hardworking, but then he's a boy. But then the result is just a so-so. But then the person who are not, who just sleep in the class and also, I don't know when they are studying, but then
India sleep.
but then they get flying colours. So I think that my opinion, we do in terms of math boy.
Yeah, boy.
The draw is mainly about the boy. Different between the boy itself.
Different between two boys. Two
IQ.
students.
Okay, so for the first panel,
We will do the in-class situation. In-class situation, and then in their room, whether they study or sleeping, and the last one, exam time, and the result.
It means that in the 4 panels we are going to divide into two part.
Or you want to make 8 panels.
Eight
One for
panel.
one for
First student,
Per student.
yeah.
Oh.
The
And
second one for the
second
second student.
it's okay with me. If it's okay with you.
It's okay, okay.
Did you have any idea to add?
Okay, for the part where the comic shows about the boys when they are in their room, because sometimes the people who you can't see, okay, the person who always sleeps in class, perhaps they study really hard in their room because we can't see. We only see what they are showing us. So, it depends. It depends on you how to do it because I don't know.
Oh, it's 4 panels, isn't it?
Yeah.
For one student.
As
we discussed.
as we discussed,
Class.
we want to do in 4 panels. I don't mind.
I have an idea for the first panel, we do how their studies, not how they study, how they did in classroom and in room or anywhere out of how can I say it? What they do. And for the second one is in examination.
Okay.
And for the third one is how their opinion about the exam. Is it hard? Is it easy?
Opinion.
And the last one, they get the result.
For the first panel, I'm just not very clear with it. Do you want to say that how they study, or you means that study smart or study hard? Do you want what kind of
Okay,
study do you want?
maybe it's about their daily life, what they
daily
do.
routine or something
Yeah.
like that? Oh, okay. Alia, do you have any other things to add?
It's okay. Because the first is about their routine, right? So maybe some of them in class they focus, but in the room they relax.
So
That's all.
like this.
Alia, Intan?
I think the idea is okay. Because because people also always give as advice to study hard, not to study smart, not study hard. So I think it's okay.
It's okay. So for examination also, it means that we want to do they are really struggling or someone is cheating. No.
I don't want
Be safe lah. Be safe.
not good.
It means that actually everything is the same, just only how they study.
They study.
Okay. I think we get the idea.
Okay, so how about the title?
The title, examination. No.
Study smart or study?
Too long. Can we short it?
Because
Way to study.
what we are trying to say is about the IQ, isn't it? Because for the first person, they study hard. They are a person who study hard and they get the good results. And there are who study last minute and get bad results. And what we can say here is about IQs, where the results for the second person is better from the first person.
IQ the title.
I don't know,
It's
maybe
very short.
What do you think?
IQ is okay because we talk about how their result at the last of their examination.
So do we write IQ or we write the long term of IQ?
What is it? Intelligence quotient. Intelligence quotient. I don't think so.
IQ is fine.
Sometimes people don't know what is intelligence quotient. Is that?
I guess it have any idea that is synonyms to this.
Yeah.
IQ.
Intan, do you have any?
I don't think I have idea now.
IQ is better. It's simple and easy to understand. IQ.
Brains.
Brain. No. Brainstorm.
I think IQ is okay.
IQ is okay.
IQ, and then a person who are going. It means that I want to ask an opinion. If we choose that title, for the first, your thought. What is your first thought about the comic that we're gonna portray? Intan? You know, what I mean, for you, when you are looking, when you are reading a newspaper, isn't it? We are just looking at the title first, and then we are going to go into the content, isn't it? So, I would like to ask you, if we do it, the name is IQ, and then will you expect that we gonna do this kind of story?
I think I will expect that because for me IQ is about study. So use your brain to think. So I will think.
Marina?
I think it's okay. because people's IQ we can't see, right? So it doesn't really depend on how hard they study. It depends on how they study, their methods of studying. So their IQ also plays an important role. So I think that the topic is really suitable with the storyline.
Alia? Yeah,
I think
you will get the idea after you just reading and then you know that.
I know that maybe they want to talk about the level of their thinking. Someone thinking.
Lin?
Okay, if I look at the
Topic.
topic IQ, I will
The first thing that comes to your
the first thing that a student that study and exam, because we need IQ to continue our study.
the typical one is it? The cliche. Arif? Because I don't want to give the idea.
It is okay, but I'm thinking of phrases for the title.
Phrases.
Because comic strip is just a simple one, so you don't need to.
Complicated.
No, you don't need to.
Long. For a long title.
You don't need to put it straightforward title. So
Not as simple.
yeah. So I'm thinking of putting it like this is unfair. Or, is it okay? It's unfair for the title.
It's unfair. Okay.
Student reality.
I'm sorry, I'm lost. What is it? Come again?
It's unfair.
For this title?
Yeah.
Oh, it means that we want to replace the IQ.
We're discussing.
Oh, still discussing. Okay.
What about
Is it okay?
student life?
What is it? Come again?
It's unfair.
It's
It's
unfair.
unfair. What unfair?
That's what they're going to read. That's why they're going to look at the comic.
Maybe, yeah, quite interesting. It means
Because
makes people.
Makes people.
makes people question about the story.
I
Do you
think,
guys have anything that is?
think it's okay. You agree with it, Ali?
We can proceed with the title.
I'm okay with that.
You want to put a smile, an emoticon at the end of it,
Flower.
It's unfair. You're gonna put a
sad face or anything.
what you got?
Troll face.
Exclamation mark. I don't think so. This is.
Because you
You look like angry.
even if you want to put a troll face, you can edit. You can
I
edit
think
it.
it's okay.
Okay. So are we done with the discussion? Okay, so we'll talk about how are we going to contribute into making this comic.
Likewise, I'm the cartoonist, so I do it.
Okay. Then you know what you're gonna write.
Yes.
Yeah.
The story
The story is clear.
Sorry, nice clear. Really?
I will do the moral value. I will help you do the moral value.
Or the dialogues. You guys can give some suggestions for the dialogues
Dialogue, okay.
because you guys get the idea.
Yeah. Alia?
Maybe I can help to make the idea.
Make the dialogue. Give some ideas into the dialogue. For me, myself, I will just contribute. I will just contribute. I'll contribute videos as usual. And Amalina?
I think I'll do as usual as well. That is in doing the journal for this week.
Lastly, Intan. For me, I think I can help Kalisa to edit the video, and Kalisa can teach me to editing. Okay, that's all.
So to conclude, we have discussed in detail
Our
roles,
storyline.
and the storyline, and also the title. So I think it's okay for now. So that's all.
Let's do the best for the last comic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro.
It's too long.
Too long.
Okay.
Thank
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution.